Hello, you beautiful human beings. I hope you're doing really well. Today we are looking at Hopsin, the Old Us, right? It has done 18,664,202 views. Let's get straight into it. Now, I am conflicted a little bit because the song has a lot of swearing and I don't like swearing. But I'm going to share it anyway due to the fact of poetry, emotion, Hopsin, beautiful poet, and I just feel like I need to share it. So it starts off, I know this is super random. We done had our ups and downs, and I done throw some tantrums. I honestly care about you way more than you can fathom, and God knows I ain't lying if only you can ask him. I know you think our happiness just comes and goes in occasions. When I leave Earth, I want to be frozen in place with a rose in a case full of love notes I wrote for the days I got to be next to you. That's how I feel, and no one can change it. But I gotta get this tension off of my chest. Cause every day I feel a constant regret. Now I can reflect to see the issues we never dissolved and suppressed. I guess it's only right that karma was next. So that beautiful words, man. Like just speechless. Obviously he's got this connection with someone, very deep connection with someone. It's gone horribly wrong. And he's at a point now of reflection towards it. And he says karma was next. So obviously now whatever has happened, now it's the next part of it. What's coming back to him. And I'm gonna be open and honest with you. Your absence is causing the stress. I wish the pain I feel would lay inside a coffin and rest. And it's only you who can soften my flesh. But still you run me in circles, and lately you ain't been responding to texts. So like it just makes sense. He's doing a really good job of directing us to the issues and being straightforward. And now my only option is to act like I don't need you. I bottle up the pain, although the bottle's see-through. I pray to God and wish that we could just wash it up and redo. Guess every love story just ain't got a sequel. I just need to know if you feel the same. Why can't we kill the games and reconcile? I know you're still afraid. We both stuck. There's no trust. We gave our souls up the moment love had approached us, but I think it goes in the chorus, right? It just shows you, man, I'm a huge fan of the storytelling. I'm a huge fan of the poems, of the rhyming. Um he's very hurt here, and he's realized that now she's just, he knows she feels the same way, but her way of coping with it has changed, which has given him more grief. And he's trying to, like, he just wants to redo it. He just wants to do right. And right now she's the obstacle for that. Now we go to the chorus. Can we go back to the old us? Cause I just don't with this new you. Lately you ain't showing no love. You act like I never knew you. We need to stop the games right now. Let's stop the games, baby. I need you to ease the pain right now. I need you to keep it real with me, my love. Can we go back to the old us? And then he goes on and repeats it. Right? We learn from the next verse how intense the situation is. But this relationship is going to a point where it's like, you can't take me out of your life like that. You can't just treat me like we never existed, because it was such a big impact on me and you. And let's go to the second verse to hear him out. On my end, there was mistakes made. I had too much pride to take blame. The moment my fame came, my ways changed. I couldn't stay sane and started making our sunny days rain. So he's showing that he's at fault. Even though my life has moved on, our history's too strong to forget. I won't pretend I ain't stained. He's saying, I'm not gonna make excuses. Like, this is the truth, And if you open up my chest and take a look in my heart, I swear to God, you're gonna see your engraved name. I kept the I swear to God part because it just shows the intensity of his feelings here. In fact, a lot of the swearing in this song just shows the intensity of how he's feeling. how you gonna leave me hanging? How you gonna leave me aching? I never did get my closure, so how you gonna mediate it? How you gonna be when Zayd is old enough to understand that his daddy isn't around? How you gonna be relating? So obviously it seems like she doesn't want anything to do with him, and they got kids together. Like there's a lot of history here, and I just want my family on track. That's the plan we both had. It's sad because I'm asking for a chance we don't have. I love you, and I just had to grab my notepad just to write a song for you saying. Can we go back to the old us? 'Cause I just don't, with this new you. Lately, you ain't showing no love. You act like I never knew you. We need to stop the games right now. Let's stop the games, baby. I need you to ease the pain right now. I need you to keep it real with me, my love. Can we go back to the old us? And then he goes on, repeats himself, and then later he says, I'm sorry. The humility when he says, I need you to keep it real with me, my love. He's trying to just cut the games, cut the hurt, cut everything, and let's just be genuine right now. And yeah, it's intense, especially if we go back to that second verse. And in that verse, he speaks about there's no chance. She's kind of just said nope, and they have kid together. That kid's gonna grow up, and he needs to know who his dad is. Which kind of leads me to the conclusion. Which, to be really honest with you, I have no idea. I have no idea what I can say. It's hard because there's two, right? It's not just one, and both people need to be at least one at least the same level for change to occur. So, for example, because I know this has happened, I've seen this happen. If I was in a relationship with someone and I didn't do my part in that relationship, and we spent years together, and then I started doing the change, but they weren't ready to accept it, and then I get demotivated, and then when they're ready for the change, I don't want to do it, right? It's one of those things where there's two involved, and like he's ready to make amends and he's understand he's wrong, and then it's not having any of it. So like I can't blame her. I can't blame him. I don't know the situation, and to be honest, it's not up to me to judge. I just hope, like the song was in what 2019, February 28th of February 2019. I just hope that they've at least figured something out, and the best for him. Thank you for listening. Share it if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new. I don't know about Minecraft. I'm having a lot of fun with this series, and I just don't know yet. Have a beautiful day. God bless.